Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Brittany, and today I'm doing my fall clean and decorate with me. So I kept my house pretty minimal this year. I tried to play on the colors that we already had in the home, which I have done a lot of blues and yellows. Then our house has quite a bit of gray in it, so I tried to stick to things that would go along with the color schemes and the things that I already had in my home so that we could keep it pretty minimal and clean, but dress it up for the holidays and the season to come. So I hope that you enjoy this. Everything I got today, I got at Hobby Lobby or the Dollar Tree. So anything that you see, you can pick up at those two places. I'll let you know if there's things that I've already had on hand, but for the most part, I bought almost all new decorations for this. Now right now I'm hanging up a wreath that I made actually last year. It's a coffee filter wreath, so if you ever want a tutorial on that, please let me know, but I just thought it looked so rustic and pretty for the fall. I've been saving it until now to put it up in the home. We haven't put a TV up in our living room on the main floor because we just wanted to keep it more simple and family oriented versus just always having the TV on, and we have so enjoyed that, just having it be more quiet or just playing music in the background. The garland I'm putting on the fireplace, I got everything that you'll see here at Hobby Lobby. The beads, the pumpkins, all of that came from Hobby Lobby. I love that jar, and I got those pre-lit like battery candles that you can get, and they were orange, and it looked so cute in that jar, you guys. I have just loved having that in, and just feeling like it's more safe than an actual lit candle, which I have those too, but for my mantle, I've just really loved those little battery powered pre-lit candles. And as you can see here, I was trying to reuse a banner that I had, and it's too short for my mantle. But here's the finished product. I love how it turned out. So I don't know about you, there are certain essential oils that I love to run in the home, and right now my favorite is doTERRA's Elevation and Citrus Bliss together. I don't know what it is about that combination and all the citrus. It smells so good. It smells like candy in the house. So I've really enjoyed running that, and of course I had to add some pumpkins and things like that to the kids' little cubby here. But I just have really enjoyed keeping things simple and clean looking versus, you know, a lot of decorations and clutter. We already have a lot of clutter in our home, it feels like, because of all the kids. So it was just really nice to keep, you know, a lot of the fall decor out, but then at the same time keep it looking clean and minimal. I got that throw pillow at Hobby Lobby, and it's been one of my favorite things I added this year. I don't know what it is about those cute little pumpkins, but I've really loved those throw pillows. The ocean is near, but you dug a hole. And I have to admit to you guys, I had been so excited about my little two-tiered tray here that I had pre-decorated it before this video. So everything on here came from Hobby Lobby except for that coffee mug, which my best friend bought me this year, just to, you know, show love and for our friendship that we've developed over the last year. I love that cup so much. So I went to the Dollar Tree about 8 or 9 days before filming this and picked up all of this floral decor there. I found these pretty flowers that almost look like pieces of hydrangea, and then they had these little this piece of cotton is old, but I've had it for a couple of years, but this one had pine and these pieces together, and I thought this made such a cute little floral arrangement when everything came from the Dollar Tree. So I wanted to show it to you just in case they still have it and you wanted to make one of your own. I showed this earlier yesterday on Instagram, and I wanted to show you here in case you don't follow me. But this bucket also came from the Dollar Tree, and it was just too cute. So I would highly recommend the fall floral decor from the Dollar Tree. Those bottles I actually painted about 4 years ago. They're just a couple of wine bottles and a beer bottle that we had. And I spray painted them white, then orange, then yellow, and we have loved them. They've actually held up really well between a couple of moves. And all of those pumpkins were actually some that I had already had from last year. I bought a few fall pieces as we were selling our home, just to keep it looking really nice and fresh, and to get people excited while they were looking for a new home to buy at the prospects of being able to decorate the new home. And right here on my half moon table are all of my 3-year-old's favorite pieces. So I kept them really close by in our hallway just so she could be able to see them anytime she wanted. She had been running around with that little 3-tiered pumpkin piece and those scarecrows she wanted to carry around. But of course they're metal, so I couldn't let her, but she loves looking at them. So I wanted to keep them lower to the ground so that she could look at them anytime she wanted. And of course, since I'm always making coffee, I wanted to just make the butler's pantry look really nice and cute. And the floral arrangement came from the Dollar Tree, and those pumpkins were from Hobby Lobby. I'll be doing a decluttering of my kitchen. The cabinets themselves are not really that bad, but after we move, just it being such a chaotic time in our lives with a new baby, the move was pushed back because of COVID, because of delays and things like that. I just didn't get a chance to organize the way I wanted to. It feels like things got thrown into the drawers. So I will be doing a series hopefully very soon on decluttering and reorganizing my kitchen. I'm very excited about that because I just feel like it needs it so bad. If you look closely, you can just see things have been more or less tossed in drawers, and that really bothers me. But at the same time, everything has their place right now, so I can't really complain too much when things are still getting put back in the same place. But decluttering series coming very soon. I don't know if I did this correctly, but regardless, it worked. I just added a little bit of granulated sea salt to my sink and then scrubbed it with a lemon, and it really cleaned grime off of the sink that hadn't been coming off. So I would highly recommend that.
No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kitten and me.
So you guys, I have to show you these towels. I've got one hanging on each oven, but when I bought everything for this Clean and Decorate with me, I showed it to my best friend and her daughter. And so the next day when they went shopping, her daughter picked this 2-pack of hand towels out for me because she said it matched my new pillow. And so I've had them hanging up since I got them just because it makes me think of my best friend's little girl every time, just like how thoughtful that was to buy, you know, just to think of like another adult of just, you know, like I think this might make so-and-so smile. So I had to show you that and show you how cute these towels were because she did a really great job. And they really do look just like that new throw pillow on our couch with the pumpkins. If you notice, I've had a couple of wardrobe changes, it seems like, in this video, and I took a little bit of time filming this because we had actually, our hometown was hit with a massive flash flood that devastated the area. So during that time, I ran a lowdown to my parents' church of things that would help, and I will leave the site link down below if you want to check out any way that you can help. It was Canton, North Carolina that was hit with this flash flood. We were hit by Hurricane Ivan back in 2004, and it devastated our community, but it was nothing like this time. It actually averaged 3 feet higher than in 2004. So I was in a little bit of a sadness while filming this, feeling like, it wasn't as important as just, praying and being there for my. And again, I'll leave the information for helping out in any way that you can down below with New Covenant Church in Clyde, North Carolina. But any help would just be amazing. And you can find me on Instagram at Brittany Reagan, and I'll see you next time.
No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace.